Last week, we came to you as our viewers, talking to you about the need for someone who is suffering from brain tumor and the appeal that we made to you. You helped us for us to raise the money. We're looking for 70,000. At the end of it, as at this morning, we've been able to raise, I want to check the last donation. Okay, so the last donation came in yesterday from Benjamin Hatch Anand. He called me and said, even though we've raised the money, he wants to still add his widow's mite to it. So Benjamin Hatch Anand, thank you very much. You're in Cape Coast. When I add everything together, we were able to raise 73,406 Ghana cedis. And that is aside the 20,000 we were promised. The person says he will honor it today. When we add that to it, it means that we've been able to raise 93,406,000. So on Wednesday, we went to Cape Coast Teaching Hospital to make payments to make the entire payment for the treatment. And I want you to watch this video. When we come back, I'll tell you much more about this donation and probably try my best to thank some of you and all of you who contributed to this particular fundraising that we did for Vida Kweku. So we came to you last week. We've been able to raise the entire money and more. We've paid the bill and we will give the remainder to her and the parents so that after the surgery, they can take care of her. We intend that we'll direct them that possibly they use the 20K, for example, to set up, her dressmaking shop for her. So watch this. We'll come back. Recently, we heard of the plight of the daughter of this woman. She's Vida Kweku. She has a brain tumor. And when we did a story on Joy News, our viewers helped us raise the amount. The amount is a little under 70,000. So we just summed it up to 70,000. So once the viewers have been able to raise it for us, we are standing in their stead to give the money to the hospital so that this woman's daughter can have her surgery done. So on behalf of our viewers of Joy News, I want to hand this money over to you and the hospital management. Yeah.
So on behalf of the board and management of Cape Coast Teaching Hospital and on behalf of the patient, Vida, we received this money. We are thankful to all viewers who made any little donation, and we believe it will change the life of our patients. So we say a big thank you to each and every one of you and to Joy News as well. And then also I hand over the money to our Director of Finance, okay, who ensures proper disbursement for the patient's welfare.
Okay, so if taking custody of the money, we'll do a proper receipting and then make sure that it is accounted for what the intended purpose is. We are very grateful on behalf of the patient because many patients come here, we raise invoices for them and they are unable to pay. And as a result, they are unable to get the right medical care that they require. We are grateful and we are thankful for Joy News and your viewing audience. We urge them to continue to support patients as much as they can. Thank you.
So that's it. So how long is... So there you have it when we made the payment to the hospital. And I must be honest that the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital management were excellent. The way they received us and the way they cared for the patients, it was brilliant. There were some extra costs that were supposed to have been catered for. The hospital management said, oh, don't worry, we would ensure that we take care of that. So on behalf of our viewers again, I want to thank the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital management for what you have done and what you're doing for Vida Kweku. You promised us that she will be taken care of, and we hear that she's been given the best of care, so we are grateful to you. Now, I want to say thank you to Lasibi Autos Limited. When we raised the money and we had to travel to Cape Coast, Lasibi Autos Limited also called us to say that, well, Kojo, we also do watch you. You are a friend. And once you've been able to raise the money and you are going to travel, we would also want to then provide transportation. So Lashibi Autos Limited gave us a full pickup, fully fueled, for us to travel to Cape Coast to do this donation. So Lashibi Autos Limited, we are grateful to you for your role in this. We appreciate what you did for us. We are grateful. And they are located some few meters from the Lashibi Funeral Homes. So you can locate Lashibi Autos and get the best of any vehicle that you want from them, whether you want to rent or you want to buy. They are there to help you out. Asabia Constructions, Mr. Samuel Ofori-Labi, I've known him in Takrade long ago. I mean, he's a wonderful contractor. He called in last Thursday, I think, when we reported that we had gotten, no, I think it was rather Tuesday, when we had reported how much we've gotten and the fact that we're only left with 8,000 rather to get. That day when we did the announcement, we raised some 2,000. I got a call from the front desk that, oh, Mr. Ofori-Labi is here to look for you. And he asked, how much is remaining? And I said, oh, I think we're left with around 6,000. He said, okay, I'll pay it. So he left the money here at the front desk and we took it. So Mr. Samuel Ofori-Labi of Asabia Constructions Limited, we are grateful to you for your donation as well. Vida Kweku and her family are grateful. Now, on Wednesday, when we presented the money to the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, one lady, Miss Evelyn Delali Adibo, still sent in her donation as well. So we're grateful to all of you for the wonderful things you've done for Vida. Her sister even sent a video. When it's ready, I'm sure my producer will allow us to play it for you because they are overwhelmed. At the hospital, you could see that they were just overwhelmed and overcome by emotions. That really, Ghanaians have listened to our plan, something that we've taken months trying to raise and we have not been able to raise. We brought it to Joy News and viewers have been able to raise it for us under 2 weeks. So viewers of Joy News, this is for you. We've been able to raise in excess of 90,000 if we get a 20,000 from our friend. We would have raised 93,406,000 for Vida Kweku. So we are grateful on behalf of myself, my team here, the multimedia group. We are thanking you, viewers, for what you've done. It's extraordinary. So thank you so much. We have another one that we've told the story. I'm sure my producer will allow us to go into it hard next week. Where someone is also suffering from cancer. So probably, you know, whilst people are in need, we would also always would have to come to you. But for today, we came to you to say thank you for what you've done. And Vida Kweku is from Otopo. So I would want to say that Michina and Dama Bajano, Vida Kweku ni Ebuson Bajano, na Malabase wo mobeyele. But Robert Daly story ni but do aleboju kwan chicken before man may of your wall Vida Kweku man ne Vida e wo hospital mo baba surgery nti abiara mo yele simple e dama esi yele base ka bo robo wall Vida Kweku man ne ekokwenya ozo surgery na enwa adoy nti Vida Kweku mame e sisters ezemo inlima mo ne otopo twonwe mo say Mijina Bajano namla Ghana mani muase anda mani muase wo mobeye baba Vida Kweku. Now Vida will undergo surgery hopefully next week, and I'm sure whatever is the case we will go there and bring you the update on Vida Kweku. Once again, I want to thank the management of Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. The medical director is the one in white there behind me. The chief accountant is the one in blue behind me. And the medical doctors, the team of medical doctors, apart from their lead, one professor, were the ones you saw in the video there. So these guys, the guys in white, they are the medical doctors. The man in the spectacle close to the blue man is the medical doctor of Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, a medical director. And then the man in the blue is the chief accountant. He said that he will ensure that the money is disbursed for the purposes intended. So we are grateful to all of you, Cape Coast City Hospital. When we went, they were doing a board meeting, but they welcomed us in the meeting and asked of our mission when we told them, they delegated the two big men to ensure that what we have to do is done. So we are grateful to all of you. Thank you so much for what you did for us. We pray that Vida Kweku will have the surgery done. She will come out of intensive care and regain her life. Once again, Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, we are grateful. And once again, to you, our viewers, we are grateful to you for what you've done. It's marvelous in the sight of the family and in our sight as well.